Okay, so at the time of making this video, there have been a total of 4.35 crore cases of coronavirus in the world, with 11.6 lakh reported deaths. Talking about country-wise stats, the United States has the maximum number of cases, 89 lakh, while India comes next with around 79 lakh cases, followed by Brazil, Russia, France, all in increasing criticality. The COVID-19 pandemic has indeed brought tough times, and we are all hoping that the world comes out of this soon. Here's a new video of Up to Date where we have the latest updates and the current status of the vaccines being developed worldwide. You'll get a clear idea of where we are heading in the development and what are the preparations and alternatives to fight this crisis in the coming times. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more such quality content and press the bell icon to turn on notifications to watch all the new videos first. So first, let's get straight to India. India's first COVID-19 vaccine, Covaxin, will commence its phase 3 clinical trials at a private hospital in Bhubaneswar, Orissa. A total of 21 medical institutes have been selected to conduct the trials throughout India. This time, the trial will include 28,500 volunteers, including healthcare workers. Bharat Biotech plans to launch Covaxin by June next year, unless the government decides to give the vaccine an emergency use authorization before that, based on data from earlier phases of clinical trials. The next update comes from London. Staff at a major London hospital have been told to be ready to receive the first batches of the vaccine being developed by the University of Oxford and AstraZeneca plc. The hospital was told to be prepared for the vaccine from the week commencing the 2nd of November. A positive thing coming from the vaccine being developed by them is that it produces an immune response in both young and old adults. Talking about the vaccine's progress globally, Anthony Fauci, a US government disease expert, said that scientists would be clear whether a coronavirus vaccine is safe and effective by early December. He added that more widespread vaccination would not be likely until later in 2021. American pharma giant Johnson & Johnson said that the first batches of its COVID-19 vaccine could be available as soon as in January. The first batches of its shots are expected to be available for emergency use by starting 2021. The company plans to restart the last stage trial of the vaccine that had been paused due to safety concerns. The 60,000 person study is expected to have initial results by the end of this year. Now, as the hunt for a COVID-19 vaccine gathers momentum, India is playing an increasingly strategic and central role in the development, manufacturing, and most importantly, possible future distribution of several possible COVID shots. The Serum Institute of India has signed a deal to produce 1 billion doses of the Oxford vaccine. They have said that they are confident that this vaccine would be ready by December and would be licensed for distribution in India by March. Similarly, Bharat Biotech has signed a deal to produce 1 billion doses of the Washington University vaccine. Indian pharma company Dr. Reddy's has agreed to conduct phase 2 and 3 trials of the Russian vaccine, followed by producing 100 million doses of the same. Yet the irony is that while India is one of the world's biggest vaccine producing nations, it faces one of the greatest global challenges in getting its 1.3 billion people immunized. If you're still watching this video, it would be really great if you subscribe and stay connected. Along with these developments, Bharat Biotech is working on a single dose nasal vaccine that could help protect the lungs and also prevent transmission and infection. Krishna Ella, Managing Director of Bharat Biotech, said, "We have completed studies on monkeys. It demonstrates 100% sterilizing ability." What does this exactly mean? This means when a virus attacks the animal, it doesn't touch even one cell. This will help prevent infection and transmission, which is the most important thing for COVID-19. Let's talk about the near future. Let's say the vaccine trials are successful, the vaccines are approved to be used worldwide. But how do we get access to these vaccines? What is the path forward? Let's get straight to it. The World Health Organization issued a release where they stated that the vaccination tools and strategies used during the polio eradication program are going to play a crucial role to make the COVID-19 vaccine reach the most remote and crucial locations. India's most populous state, Uttar Pradesh, has used polio microplans to identify over 2 lakh people with COVID-19 symptoms. Talking about vaccination in India, a detailed back-end preparation is in progress, and as the government plans to utilize 500 million doses of vaccine and cover over 25 crore people by July 2021. An SMS will be delivered to the person days before the vaccination, indicating the time and place of the vaccination. A QR code certificate will be generated after each dose. Locations such as schools etc. are going to be covered for speedy access to the vaccine, similar to what the country experiences during elections in the form of election booths. All these strategies are quite promising. Efforts are being taken at a global level to overcome this issue. But there is one problem that could lead to 300 crore people throughout the world not getting access to the vaccine. From the factory to the public, the vaccine continuously needs refrigeration. A result of this would be developing countries are going to face a lot of difficulty in maintaining this cold chain. Poor people around the world are likely to be the last ones to recover from this pandemic. Maintaining a temperature of minus 70 degrees Celsius is going to be a problem for the rich countries as well. Logistics company DHL has estimated that 15,000 cargo flights would be required to vaccinate the entire planet against COVID-19. This will put a lot of pressure on the global aircraft supply and also materials such as dry ice. Indian officials have floated an idea of setting aside a part of the food chain network and use it to transport vaccines. A researcher has said, if people can figure out how to transport ice cream, they can definitely transport vaccines. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found this video quite helpful and informative. I request you to please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's stop the chain of fake information and let's make such content accessible to all. Don't forget to subscribe for more such quality content coming up soon. Stay home, stay safe.